Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Happy birthday again to Marco Liman, the juice man. His team will start on defense. What will they do with Chef Kojic? Stefan Kojic has been on an absolute tear for the whole season, really, but particularly here of late. Vasquez will start from the elbow. He's trying to get rid of King West. That is going to be a hell of a battle, I'm telling you right now. The Manimal and King West, I'll sign up for front row seats to that any day of the week. A couple of whistles already. This will be a physical game. Make no mistake about it. I don't care what they say about the Swiss. They are tough. Yeah, got caught grabbing. I saw a handful of jersey there. So a couple of quick ones on Liman. And maybe not necessary. How Tong Key got called for that. The juice man, was that a shot or a pass? I know for certain that was a block. Martinez took King West. West will draw the foul on Kojic while shooting the two. Montagny, who's averaging a double-5 this year, 5 points and 5 rebounds. Free throw is a struggle, at least the first one. Montagny 75% at the line this year, although he's only shot 10 to this point. That percentage is going to dip after an empty trip his last time up. There's the world champion and the Olympian Vasquez up off the window. Faston Martin, he's going to do something strange. He does not get the two to drain. The Manimal. Chef Kojic, back to the chef. Wide open, How Tong Key. Oh, there's Martinez. He chucks the deuce. It's swishalicious. Kojic falling away, got a whistle. Offensive foul, so. One-point advantage early for Liman. Nice action as they get into the birthday boy. Liman will miss fire. Altong wants another one. We don't always get what we want. Gilles Martin will whip it out to King West. That's what you call King's Landing. He lands the two from deep. Surprisingly, Montagny's shooting 38% from two range this year. So teams will be wise not to sleep on him from deep. 38% in an outdoor game is pretty damn impressive. G-Speed starts the possession. Martinez, vision, finds Liman for the easy layup as Lausanne Sport assume a 1-point lead. Lausanne Sport, who beat Ub in the pool phase in Chengdu. They let Chef Kojic get a look. He drains the two. Martinez hit that one from Lake Limon. Seven, 6. I told you, that's why we call him Faston Martin. He's gone in a blink. Quick step to the left, and Lausanne lead it by 2. Gilles Martin averaging 3.5 points per game this year. 55% inside the arc. And not a bad rebounder, actually, at his size. The diminutive Gilles Martin averages a little over 2 rebounds per game. So we're almost 3 minutes in, and we got a nice one, a nice back and forth going between these two teams. I keep mentioning the World Tour standings because they're important with just 4 Masters left on the season. Liman sitting pretty 4th in the World Tour standings. Only the top 11 qualified directly. Lausanne Sport is one of those teams that's on their fringe team. They come into this tournament 13th in the World Tour standings. They finished runners-up in their own backyard. The Lausanne Masters had another nice showing in Chengdu. Again, semifinals, where they finished 3rd. This is our 5th time seeing them on the World Tour this year, and they got as good a shot as anybody, at least with the fringe teams, to get in. Another team that we need to keep an eye on today is San Juan, as they'll be entering play after this game, as a matter of fact, against Miami. They're 11th in the standings. Partizan also playing in this tournament. We'll see Partizan against Beijing. They're 12th in the World Tour standings. So it's a logjam in the final, say, 4 spots. No Riga, no Raudon Bauer's Hoptrans playing in this tournament. These are other teams that are sitting between 9th and 13th. Apparently we have a little issue with the floor. So the staff is going to get to that and get it taken care of. I think somebody spilled a drink or something. I'm being told that it's Pinot Grigio. But you know that's not right. There are no alcoholic beverages here at this event, all right? Liman shot that free throw quickly. I wasn't even ready. 9-6. Lausanne Sport. Quick hands. King West can't charm his way into the possession. He's going to have to get down and dirty with the manimal. Chef Koyich. Oh, a narrow miss fading away. Carlos Martinez gives it up to West. Molteni backing down. Tries the hook shot. Snags the rebound. Koyich is shaken up. Koyich is holding his shoulder, and he has walked off the court. So Stefan Koyich's shoulder might be out of place. He needs some staff. He needs some medical staff to take a look at that shoulder. It's clearly out of place. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm getting a up-close look at Stefan Koyich's shoulder. They're going to have to pop it back into place. So he says that he's good, but in the meantime, his team is going to play without him. Man. Meantime, Swish Alicious, top of the key. So they've been able to depend on Hao Tong Ki. So the chef is back in the kitchen. But 8 fouls on Liman has put them in a position, well, number one, they trail it by 3. And it puts them in a tough spot. Also got hit with a technical, so that was the technical free throw. And here are the defensive foul free throws coming up for Montigny. But they trail it by 5 here. And this is after Liman looked excellent in their first game of the day against Jeddah. But again, these are two teams that their stock is rising. So not exactly a shock to see Lausanne Sport in front by 5. They've been playing well of late. They pick up the foul. That will put Lee Shindong on the line. That one off the iron. And Liman will get called for a 9th foul. Wow. That's not good, especially considering that we got 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. Lausanne Sport could nearly win this thing at the free throw line if they handle business. Montigny does just that at the stripe that time. He's 2 for 2. The Manimal will hand it off. Oh, beautiful move. Gotta finish it though. There's Gilles Martin out of nowhere. Nice pass to Carlos Martinez. He doesn't cap things off. Here's the Manimal against Minimal. Get it? Manimal against the Minimal. Never mind. It's a bad dad joke. But he's like minimum height. Never mind. 7-point game. Let's just stick to the facts right now, okay? 5:54 and counting left. Man, that's the second missed layup there. Altong T struggling at the rim. Fortunately, able to recover and get the bucket. That's a tough bucket right there from Martinez as he collides with the Manimal. Tough shot attempt. Liman are claiming if that ball was tipped, I don't think that they're going to get a favorable call here. It's going to be Lausanne Sport ball. Oh, King West. I saw what he was trying to do there. Nice idea on the behind-the-back pass. Liman was not ready for it, so they wasted. Possession over to Liman. It wouldn't be wise to count Liman out of any game. They just won the World Tour title in Chengdu after trailing 20-16 late. Gilles trying to deliver. Liman quickly gets it to King West. That one comes up shy. Rebound goes to Gilles. Down to the King to the birthday boy. Manimal. Yep, he just plows over Martin. Gotta expect that. They're gonna take advantage of that mismatch every chance they get. Liman, what a move. 18-11, Lausanne Sport. Oh, great defense, better offense. You can't fault either player on that play. Hell of a shot there from Vasquez. The juice man. Off the miss, no. Baston Martin, yes. That too gives Lausanne Sport game point. They playing out here like it's Ushi or something. Impressive performance for Lausanne Sport, who need just one bucket. Kojic still sitting on the bench here. He's got a big ice pack on his shoulder. That obviously going to make a big difference on Liman's attack offensively. believe he injured that shoulder when he was getting tangled up with King West. Lemon sets the screen. Gilles will flip it to the juice man. High rebound goes to Liman. Got a foul on Monton. Down on the block. So Liman desperately trying to climb back in it. And that's going to be a tough task with Kojic down. And obviously just hoping that Kojic is going to be okay with that shoulder. Oh, G5 sets up a nice passing display from Lausanne Sport. Martinez will clean it up, and finally it comes to an end. A big one, 7-point difference. Lausanne Sport handle an undermanned Liman team who lost Stefan Kojic about midway through this game with a shoulder injury.